And let's thank Professors McKay and Merriman. We thank you for your time. Now on to our first award, just so we can get this embarrassing spot out of the way, is the Award for Best War. Please welcome Alexander the Great and Darius.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Here are the nominees for Best War.
The 30 Years' War, the 7 Years' War, the Napoleonic Wars, World War I, and World War II.
And the winner is World War II.
Having origins from the end of World War I, the titanic struggle of World War II took place on every part of the globe, involving many nations, particularly against the Axis forces and Allied powers from 1939 to 1945. The Axis, consisting of Germany, Italy, and Japan, fought the allies of the USA, Great Britain, and the USSR in a total war. Over 100 million people were mobilized for the war, and by its end, 50 to 70 million soldiers and civilians, mostly civilians, would perish, making it by far the deadliest conflict in history. Atrocities such as the Holocaust and bombing of large civilian centers were common. World War II saw the introduction of the nuclear age after the U.S. dropped 2 nuclear bombs, one on the Japanese city of Nagasaki and the other on Hiroshima. The Cold War between the largest superpowers, the USA and the USSR, immediately followed, and was kept from going hot by the newly created United Nations.
No words can describe how bloody honored I feel right now. For those who are unacquainted with me, my name is Winston Churchill, and I was invited here tonight to represent World War II, the greatest war in all of history. Bloody hell, it was a tough fight, but we came through in the end. I see in the audience there are some Germans, and I have 2 words to say to you. Bugger off. Get out. And as for you Frenchie, I see you... No, snickering. You owe us big. We saved your sorry asses from those German blighters. Admittedly, it was with the help of a few American chaps, but still. Anyway, I'd like to accept this award on behalf of all the Allied soldiers who gave their lives to their countries. Thank you.
Well, that was, pleasant. Now we have the award for Best Engineering. Please welcome Johannes Kepler and Tycho Brahe.
Many advances have been made, leading us to modern society and technology.
Yes, great advances that allowed us to more easily kill people and take over whatever we wanted. Our next category, Best Engineering, is one that a man once said involves standing on the shoulders of giants. And let's just say, I'm that giant.
Not really. I kind of did all the work. Anyways, now we have the nominees for Best Engineering.
Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, Rosalind Franklin, and Nikola Tesla.
And the winner is Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein was born March 14, 1879 in Ulm, Germany. During his lifetime, he focused primarily on theoretical physics, publishing his theory of relativity in 1905. He was also well known for discovering the formula E equals mc squared, which stated that matter could be converted to energy. In 1921, Albert Einstein was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for Physics. As World War II broke out, Einstein married his cousin and immigrated to the U.S., where he spent his last days in Princeton working on his unifield theory.
Thank you very much for this honor. This is such a wonderful award. It feels surreal. I'm very honored. I would like to thank my wife/cousin Elsa. Hooray for incest! Anyways, a few days ago, I was calculating my probability of winning this award. And let's just say my calculations correspond with the current situation. Thank you very much. I will leave you tonight with 2 things. E will always equal mc squared, and the Soviets are attempting to harness atomic energy. I'll be the same.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
Picasso, Monet, Vermeer, Caravaggio, and Raphael.
And the winner is me. Just kidding. It's Vermeer.
Born in October 1632 and died in December 1675 at the age of 43, Johannes Vermeer van Delft was a prolific Dutch Baroque artist who used distinctive techniques to capture the appearance of light in his paintings. He is known for 37 paintings, but many more are said to be influenced by his work. He is best known for The Girl with the Pearl Earrings, The Milkmaid, Allegory of Faith, and The Lacemaker.
I would just like to thank my fellow Dutch painters at the Delft Painters Guild. You guys really helped me perfect my... And after I was elected the Dean of our guild, I was able to become the prolific Dutch painter I am today. I would also like to thank my dear wife and 11 children at home. Hope things are going well while I'm gone. And of course, I would like to thank not only the Academy, but all those art collectors who hung on to my paintings. Another very important person I would like to thank is Thorne Berger, who rediscovered my artwork after the rest of the world forgot about me. Well, look at me now, world. I have an award.
Our next award is for Best Administrator in a supporting role. Because behind every great ruler is an even greater woman. Sorry, this is Europe. Behind every great ruler is a great administrator. Now, here I present the Duke of Sully.
Here are the nominees for Best Administrator in a Supporting Role. Richelieu, Jean-Baptiste Colbert, and Bismarck. And the winner is Richelieu.
Born in Paris in 1585, Richelieu became a cardinal in 1622 and King Louis XIII's chief minister in 1624. He is considered the first prime minister by today's standards. He was a patron of the arts, especially when it came to French language. He is known for trying to maintain power by censoring the press and establishing spies to put an end to those conspiring against him.
I am so honored to receive this award in recognition of my great efforts I put forth in creating a successful France. First, I would like to thank Marie de Medici for believing in my talent and appointing me to serve on the Council of Ministers. I would also like to thank my close colleague and our most admirable king, King Louis XIII, for always listening to me and acting on my advice. It was very wise of you. Above all, I would like to thank God, knowing that He provided me with the will to perform my job effectively, and for the understanding that where the interests of the state are concerned, God absolves actions which, if privately committed, would be a crime. Know that receiving this award only propels me to work harder to create an ideal, unified, and economically successful France. Thank you, Academy, and God bless.
Our last award before the first intermission will go to the Best Original Screenplay. Here, I present to you Voltaire!